Hello, what's up everyone? Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. It is back to the regularly scheduled programming. And we got another MetroidVania Monday coming. I'm doing it a little bit early today because today is also Mass Effect Monday and I wanted to get both in. So I'll be playing Metroid Prime for a couple hours. Hopefully I'll beat it. Because I did have to beat it last year for an achievement for under 3.5 hours. I've already got a good chunk of the way in. So if I bum rush it, I may be able to beat it tonight. But if not, no worries. We'll finish it up next week. At least should be able to. But yeah, so then I will take a little break, probably eat, and then I will be back with JT Epsilon and I are going to play some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for Mass Effect Monday. So, yeah, so with that, let's go ahead and get on into Metroid Prime Remastered, the best version, because it has modern controls, which is the way the game is meant to be played. Yeah, that's shots fired at you, dude. I don't understand how you can prefer the classic tank controls when it plays so much better with the modern controls. So, alright, let's see here. How's game audio? Seems to be okay. My audio. Test. Turn myself up a little bit. Better. There we go. How's that? Hey, what's up, Flame Mage? How's it going? Happy Monday to you, buddy. Let's see here. I am back at my ship. I think I need to go... Let's see here. I've got my little tracker down here. I think my next stop is Phendrana Drifts. I need to get the Spood Ball so I can get the space jump, right? Or the boost ball. Is that what I said? Or did I say speed ball? I meant boost ball. Phendrana Drifts. I was in Magmor Caverns. You have to take Magmor Caverns to get to Phendrana Drifts. Why did I come back to my ship? I want to go back to Magmor Caverns, yeah. Because you can't get to Phendrana Drifts directly from the Talon overworld. So, alright. There we go. Alright. And I got my controller programmed, so now I got one button for rapid fire. And I got another button for charging. The way Metroid games are meant to be played. How's the game audio? Should I turn the game audio up, or is it pretty good? Or should I turn it down? Hey, Lowest Expectations here. What's up, Lowest? Happy Mass Effect, well, it is Mass Effect Monday as well, so I'll be doing that in a couple hours. But it is Metroidvania Monday right now, so happy Metroidvania Monday to you. Quack, quack. Duck. Oh, what was that? I know that the duck had to do with Paul. But I forgot what it was. What was the duck about? I had to do with something in Vegas? Oh, with the gun, right? I can hear you in the game. Well, this might be in a sweet spot. Alright, sweet. Just popping in before Smash. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you had Smash last week, so that probably means this week is Smash. Oh, the duck. Oh, the duck was just random? Because that was a thing. Because of Paul in Vegas. He was all excited and he turned around with the gun in his hand. Everyone's like, ah! Even though it was, pretty sure it was unloaded because he had already fired all the rounds. But let's see here. What was the? There we go. X in the D-pad. I don't remember how to get to the scan visor. The Lowest Expectations thing can be the duck. His thing can be Quack, like Amon-Ra's is the cow and Moo. Alright. Now let's see which direction I want to go. I need Spider Ball for that. I need to go that way, because that door right there leads to Phendrana Drifts. That's right. Yeah, doing my goof around arena this time where I encourage everyone to go for the dumbest KOs. After I finish getting through all the Metroid games, I will join you. I'll skip a week of Metroidvania Monday and I will join you. I am not very good. I've only played Ultimate versus AI. The one time I played it against a friend was someone who's like, probably hasn't played Smash since Melee. So I'm not good, but I'll join you, and hopefully I'll be able to have some fun with it, with the major hardcore Smash nut jobs. And I say that in the most loving way possible. Oh, this is another thing that's nice on the remaster. You have the spring ball. That's not originally in the game. Ice spreader is right down there, but you gotta have power bombs, which is like one of the last weapons you get, last upgrades. I feel so wrong without the double jump. I should have it soon, though. Do I have these? Yep. I've also been playing, I started playing Hollow Knight. I've been getting through it very slowly. But I've gotten like 10 hours in and I still don't have the double jump and it just feels wrong. I'm assuming it has a double jump, given that it's like a lot of people's like favorite Metroidvania. I'm definitely liking it a lot more on this third attempt playing it. It still hasn't captured me though. I'm not like, oh, I can't wait to play more Hollow Knight. If I remember correctly. There should be a energy tank up here, I think. Ah, dang it. Oh, you know what? Since I can jump, I should be able to do this. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about falling down. Kind of trivializes some of these. Hey, energy tank. What did I say? Didn't capture me as much as others either, to be honest, but I did like it. Okay. And the achievements are, talk about stingy. I've got like 7 achievements for like 35 points. It's like every single one has been 5 points. It's like, can you give me a little bit more to help encourage me to keep going? They're like, no. There's a lot of little things they could do to little quality of life improvements that would make it far more enjoyable. Wait, I missed. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Oh, oh. Hey. Sure. Yeah, non-vital. Well, let's see here. 40. What is it? Does it go up to the maximum, or is it? Okay, it doesn't. All right, then. I wasn't counting the first one because that's just the missile launcher, but it does count it. So there we go. All right. Gotta run. All right, thanks for stopping by, Lois. You have a good Smash Brothers stream. I will talk to you later, buddy. I need the plasma beam for that. Oh, dang it. Spider ball track. Yep, spider ball track. Don't have that yet. I forget you guys. Wait, do I get the wave beam before the boost ball? No. You get it after, right? You stay sleeping. Or not. Hey, what's up, Carl? Neo, do you want to do a show next week talking about Split Fiction? Yeah, we can do that. Would Wednesday work? Now that I'm done with Ninja Gaiden, Wednesdays are available. If not, I could probably move. If Thursday works, I could do a like an open mic sort of thing over on your channel about Split Fiction. I'm assuming that meant Wednesday was the sure. So, yeah, if that works for you, I'll plan on it. Yeah, boost ball. See, I figured boost ball was next. Either day works, even if you do want to do open mic just dedicated to split fiction. Okay. Yeah. Either way works for me. Oh, I need... let's see. It's weird that... It's weird seeing the morph ball is blue, like the energy trail, when it's normally orange. Hit me up after stream and we'll hammer it out. Sounds good. Oh, dang it. Ah! Either way, I will plan on it for next week. Now I got that. Now I can go get the double jump. Let's see here. I swear one of these had a missile tank in them. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Hey! Don't shoot me in the back, you jerks. Oh, I can't get up there yet because I don't have double jump. Huh. Yeah, I need double jump. I'll be back. I wish I didn't have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game to get the space jump. Why couldn't they just put the space jump here in Phendrana Drifts? Yeah, that way goes back to Chozo. Back to Talon Overworld. Come on. There we go. Go in the hole. There we go. You too good for your hole. Ow. Stop pushing me down. Yeah, Flame Mage got it. Are you too good for your hole? I haven't watched that movie in forever. Good movie, though. Arguably my favorite Adam Sandler movie. Are you looking forward to the Happy Gilmore 2? I heard, no, when it got announced, it's like, oh joy, just another 30-year-old franchise they're reviving. The trailer looked not bad. Definitely not something I'm going to go to the theater for. Heck, I've only gone to the theater twice in the last year. One of them was yesterday, and they were both to see movies that are over 20 years old. That being, I went to see The Matrix for its 25th anniversary back in September. And yesterday I went and saw Revenge of the Sith for its 20th anniversary. I saw some of the trailer and it looks like they could do it actually okay. I wouldn't say hype, but I'd try watching it. Why not? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, it doesn't look horrible, so I'd be willing to watch it, but I'm not going to go to the theater to see it. Oh, I went the wrong way. I didn't want to go exactly back to the ship. Oh, hey, look at that. Ooh, is James joining Lois for Smash Brothers? Awesome. Or does he just happen to be playing it at the same time? Yay, double jump. Space jump boots. Much better. Alright, back to Vendrana Drifts again. Oh, did I scan the back? Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't scan this little guy. What's up next? And is the wave? I think the wave beam is next, right? Or is it the thermal visor? Let's fight Thardius. No, Sheegoth is definitely first before Thardius. So pretty sure the wave beam is next. This time, haha. Much better that time. No, that's a waste because I don't need it right now anyways. Let's go back later once we have the power bomb, then we can get both at the same time. But yeah, I was talking to my buddy Rozik, who I went to see Revenge of the Sith with yesterday. It's like, no one's talking to you, Siri. It's like someone, I was telling them, yeah, someone asked me, like, hey, what movies are you looking forward to? I'm like, none. And then I was like, if I hadn't seen the poster for the next Mission Impossible at the theater yesterday, I didn't even know that it was coming out this soon. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I haven't even seen the trailer yet for it. But other than that, like, I don't know any movies that I'm anticipating. That I will go to the theater to see. I need to get... Yeah. I need the super missile for this, right? Cordite? Yeah, super missiles. That's a missable scan right there. These guys aren't in very much of the game, so if you don't scan them, you may miss out on getting 100% scans. I'm not exactly trying for 100%, but I'm going to try to scan everything as I go. that you need the plasma beam for, and that opens that, which gives you a artifact. But right here, one of these is weak. So, and there's a bomb slot behind it. Hey, what's up, Filter? How's it going, buddy? Son, I am disappointed. I was sad that there was no Saturday Night Sith this weekend. We'll just blame it on Jay Hitman. I'm still waiting on a response from him from my message in August. You're supposed to be able to get through here right now, though. Shaman. It's this one, right? Yeah, the shaman. Oh, do you have to hit it with it? Oh, a missile, not a bomb. Bro, I keep telling him to get in touch. It's just funny. It's such a meme now for how long I've been waiting. It's the longer it goes, the funnier it gets. No, go. Oh, come on. Now stay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Wave beam. Time to fight Sheegoth. Ah, I touched it. Why can't I move? Not personal. You shined off on prep it on appearing on the menu. I'll read that after the boss fight. we go. All right. He shined off on Decrepit. Is that another YouTuber? I don't know that name. Up here on the Revenge of the Sith stream, he was putting on. So you're not wrong. But I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'm not taking it personally. Okay, D-pad does that. Buster badge? What the heck? I named it wrong on the on my little tracker here. It should be the wave beam, but it says the Buster badge, and then this one right below it. Oh, so if you get the Wave Buster, you hit right. Okay. Come on. Spreader badge. What? That's probably, yeah, that's probably Ice Beam and then Ice Spreader and then Plasma Beam and Flamethrower. Okay. Dang, I had a feeling I bungled that. Thank you for yeah, it's anytime it's UR, it's, you know, the apostrophe RE. But it's alright. I have a reputation to uphold. The one, if you want to get away with either way, especially on a like a YouTube chat, just do the letters UR, and I don't have a problem with that. And that you can use interchangeably. But if you're using, like in a live stream chat, I have no problem with that. But if you're using like the letter UR in like my biggest gripe about that is on True Achievements, people writing a guide on how to get an achievement and they use UR for your. It's like, you're writing it out most likely on a full keyboard. Spell out the words. But in like a YouTube chat or like text conversation, I use that all the time because it's, especially if you're typing something on like, you know, a touch screen. Alright, now what do I do with the wave beam? That needs the spider ball and the plasma beam. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a wave beam door. All right, I do need to go that way. Yeah, there's a missile tank up there, but I need the super missile to destroy that to reveal the thing that scans that opens this. And you need the spider ball track. You have spider ball to do that as well. But Filter, Flamage and I were just talking about movies, and you being such a connoisseur of all things hot off the presses. What movies are you looking forward to? I'm sure there's tons of movies in the pipeline that you can't wait to go to the theater to see, right? I like to use correct words and spelling. I appreciate it. Okay. Because I was having trouble as Morph Ball mode getting into this one hole to go down a hallway, and I was like, "Are you too good for your home? You want to go to your home?" And so we started talking about the new Happy Gilmore movie. It's like, it doesn't actually look all that terrible. So, not something I'll probably see in the theater, but something I'll definitely be like, I'll watch that. I'm looking forward to checking out Heat and maybe Tron. Oh, that's right. I haven't seen anything about Tron, but I love Tron Legacy, so I'm definitely looking forward to the next Tron movie. Heat. Are they doing a remake of Heat? I remember, like, people, like, praise that as, like, one of the best heist movies. I watched them, like, it was kind of boring. I did not care for Heat. Not that it's a bad movie, I just didn't really, I didn't like it. Or is it like a sequel or a remake or a completely unrelated movie just with the same name? I have not heard about this. New stuff. Yeah, sweating emoji. Exactly. Hey, there was something, I think you played something, or there was something that happened that I was shocked. I was like, Filter watched, played, read something new? I don't remember what it was, but I think it was on Saturday Night Sith last week. I was surprised. I don't remember what it was, whether it was a game or a movie or a TV show or something. Oh. Ah, those little guys right there. Those are the ice streak bats. This is the only spot in the game they show up, and they only show up here for a very short period of time. So if you don't scan them now, it's another one that's very easy to miss. Only I have the plasma beam, power bomb expansion, but I don't even have power bombs yet. Oh yeah, these guys attack you if you charge your beam. Not the original. No, the original movie and original Tron. Oh! Here I was just looking forward to watching old movies again. Touche. I can't say I have my eye on any movies as of late. Yeah. Other than the new Mission Impossible. And now that you reminded me that Tron's coming out, I'm looking forward to Tron. I might see that in theaters. The meme with our chat is Thunderbolts. I know, yeah. Blake is like obsessed with Thunderbolts. I'm assuming he's joking, but at this point I'm not really sure. He might honestly be legitimately excited for it. I saw the trailer for it when I went to see Revenge of the Sith yesterday, and I was like, yay. But I am going through recommendations. Last week, I finally checked out Tombstone. You've never seen Tombstone? That's the greatest Western ever. Not that I've seen very many, because I'm not a really big fan of Westerns, but that movie is phenomenal. If I didn't love Stargate so much, I'd probably say that's my favorite Kurt Russell movie. Definitely my favorite Sam Elliott movie. And I absolutely love both Top Guns. But I would say that Val Kilmer was a better role in Tombstone than in either of the Top Guns. Obviously in the second one he wasn't in very much, but they did a really great touching tribute to him. But he did such a good job in that movie as Doc Holliday. I wrote a little mini review on my X account. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh, that reminds me, I need to watch Stargate. Yes, you do! Yeah, start with the movie, then SG-1. And right now, because Atlantis starts, towards... I think Atlantis starts at the end of season 7 of SG-1. So, and there are a few episodes that cross over. So I'm going back and forth between watching. Right now I'm in season 10 of SG-1, which is the last one, and season 3 of Atlantis. So I'm almost done with SG-1. I will be watching Universe at the afterwards as well, but it's nowhere near as good as SG-1 or Atlantis. Because I've only watched SG-1 and Atlantis once back when they aired, and I liked Atlantis even more than I liked SG-1. And when I got back to watching it again for the first time in like nearly 20 years, I was like, I hope Atlantis is as good as I remember it. And it is. It's fantastic. It's excellent. I've seen a few episodes of SG-1 and Atlantis a long time ago. I liked it. Yeah, definitely start with the beginning. If you want, I can share my recommended watch order with you. I went and found one put together by a group of people. I can post it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to post it in my Discord so I don't forget. In my TV channel. Let's see here. No, that's not what I want. Manage. Alright, just posted it in my Discord on the TV channel. If you ever get around to watching it, that's the way I'm watching it right now. Or very closely, because I'm watching it on my Blu-ray set, and each disc has like 5 episodes, so for the most part, I usually watch one disc of SG-1, then I switch over to one disc of Atlantis, but sometimes I have to mix that up a little bit, because it goes, the way it suggests is like, SG-1 Atlantis, SG-1 Atlantis, SG-1 Atlantis, except for like 2 or 3 part episodes. But for the most part, it's very similar. But yeah, a few episodes after season 8 is when Atlantis kicks in. Yes, I look forward to it. Thank you for the recommendations. Sorry, a couple of episodes in SG-1, or in season 8 of SG-1, Atlantis kicks in. Yes. I'll probably go back and I'll probably pin that in that channel. Alright. Hey.
Recording to logbook.
There we go. Yeah, SG-1 and Atlantis are excellent. If you like sci-fi, I don't know how you wouldn't like it. Filter, I asked you about, maybe I didn't, but once I'm done with SG-1, we're going to do a top 5 SG-1 episodes. I definitely would like you to be there if you're interested. I'm assuming you're interested. I've been writing down a list of some of my favorite episodes as I have been going along. I think I asked you, but I might not have. Yeah, we're going to do a top 5 SG-1 episodes. And I would love for you to join. No problem though. It's a fun sci-fi series. Even as rough as some of SG-1 can be, the SG-1 still has some bangers. Yeah, there's I wouldn't say that there are any like bad episodes. There's a few filler episodes here that like don't have any impact on the plot or anything. But I wouldn't be able to say like, oh yeah, that was a bad episode. There's obviously there's ones that are like really good. But yeah, I couldn't name a single bad episode. Don't listen to Hitman, he has odd taste. Oh, hell yeah, I'll have to strongly go through. Yeah, big fan of sci-fi since I was a kid. I actually watched episode part 1 of 3 of a miniseries called Childhood's End. Never heard of it. It's based on a book, I think. Aliens seem alright so far. Childhood's End. Cool. SG-1 Emancipation is probably the worst of season 1. Otherwise, which one was Emancipation? Oh, was that episode 2? Or essentially episode 2, where they have to go rescue Sam from the descendants of Genghis Khan. I'm pretty sure that was Emancipation. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, that episode had Kerry Tagawa. He's awesome. I love that guy. Sagawa is great in his role, but he can only do so much to save that episode. It would have been really great if they had somehow worked in an Easter egg in that episode for him to say, "Your soul is mine." That would have been hilarious. Episode 2 or 3, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, exactly. If you count Children of the Gods as one episode, I think that one would be episode 2. Yeah, you got it. Okay, if they worked that in, that would make it an instant classic, only because I'm a huge mark for the original Mortal Kombat movie. I've only seen it once, but I do really like that movie. Definitely one of those cult, not a good movie, but cult classics that most people love. Hey, what's up, Sons and Shadows? We are literally just talking about Stargate. Because we were talking about movies, and somehow we got on the topic of Stargate. So, because I was telling Filter, I'm in the middle of season 10 on SG1, and I'm in the middle of season 3 on Atlantis because they run, concurrently. So once I finish SG1, I'm gonna do an episode of top five SG1 episodes. So if you're interested, you're a big Stargate fan, so you're definitely. ABF already said he wants to be on. So if you guys want to join for top 5 Stargate SG1 episodes, I'd be happy to have you guys. It'll most likely be this summer, at some point this summer. Did I scan everything? Pretty sure I scanned everything. Oh, I didn't scan that. That's what I needed. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? Popping in for a few before I go visit family. Well, good evening. Always good to see you, buddy. So for anyone who hasn't watched Stargate SG1, I just posted the watch order that I'm following in my Discord on the TV channel. So if you ever get around to watching Stargate SG1 and Atlantis, that's in my TV channel. I'm gonna pin it after the stream, so it'll be easy to find. Yeah, the episode of Atlantis I just watched last night was the second part of when the Ancients come back to Atlantis and they kick us out, and then it gets taken over by the human replicators, and they have to rescue Atlantis from the human replicators. That was a good double episode. Yeah, this I need the super missile, and there's a missile expansion in there, right inside there. So yeah, Sons of Shadow, Fractured Filter here is a big Stargate fan as well. If you ever want to have him on your Stargate shows, If it works for him, I'm sure he'd probably be on. That was fun. I definitely look forward to doing it again. I'm looking at Neo's SG1 and last watch order. I have. So. That's not what I want. Fractured Filter is actually the reason why I started watching Stargate again. Last February, he started doing watch parties after a Saturday night sit, and it got me the bug, and so I've been watching through it. It's been over a year now, but I'm getting close to the end. I watch like 4 or 5, maybe 6 episodes a week, so it's taken a while since there's so many episodes. But yeah, he's the reason why I started watching Stargate again. Something I've been wanting to do for years, and that just finally put the bug in my brain to actually get around to watching it again. Yeah, so Filter's always ready to talk Stargate. Nightmare, never watched Stargate, unfortunately, but you ever do top 5 Batman animated series episodes or something like that, hit me up. I will have to rewatch the whole thing because I only saw bits and pieces of that back in the day. Good show, though.
Recording to logbook. Recording to
If I ever get around to watching it again, I'll probably definitely do a top 5 episode for that. I just don't know if that'll ever actually happen.
recording to logbook.
Yeah. Thank you for getting me hooked on it all over again. And it's just as good as I remember. It was good having Jack back on that episode of Atlantis I was talking about, because him and Woolsey were the ones that were trapped on Atlantis. But that's my biggest disappointment, is when Season 8 happened, like a lot of stuff changed. Season 8 has a lot of good episodes, but kind of like the team fell apart and like Jack disappeared and Hammond disappeared. It was kind of sad. That might have been Season 7 though, but yeah, around that time. I do miss the kind of the breaking of the fellowship, if you will. Oh yeah, Batman animated series worth the watch? Absolutely. I know a lot of people like that's the, a lot of people's like favorite animated show, for good reason. Did I mark? No, I did not. I forgot to mark. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't mark one of my energy tanks on my little tracker. Super Missile. Season 8 did have some good episodes. There's a lot of really good episodes in Season 8. They were all like, I wouldn't say filler episodes, but they didn't really have any major impact on the plot. So, kind of depending on your definition of filler episode, they arguably could be. But it definitely felt like they were winding SG-1. SG-1 absolutely could have ended at the end of season 7 or season 8. I forget which one. Before the Ori were introduced, and that would have been an excellent ending to the series. Down in my book, but at that point, I'm also so anxious to start Atlantis, so that could be part of it. I like that both of these doors have locks on them, or so that your shots keep going back and forth. I always like doing that. Oh, you know what? Let's see. The planet's here.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
Wait a minute. I just know. This system makes no sense. Why is that one planet orbiting in the opposite direction of the other planets? That's not scientifically possible. There's 2 planets orbiting in opposite directions of the other planets. I mean, it looks cool, but scientifically that isn't possible. It should have rebranded with Season 9 like they intended to do. Sci-Fi Channel said no. Oh. So, like, split off Seasons 9 and 10 as kind of like an Atlantis, as another spin-off, but call it something else? I did not know that. Yeah, Season 7 could have been the ending point, but they did need 8 to thaw out Jack at the very least. Well, they could have... they could have just done, you know, like a made-for-TV movie like they did with Continuum and Arc of Truth to wrap it up. It was going to be called Stargate Command. Oh, really? I did not know that. That's really interesting. Would have been interesting to see how that would have turned out and if it would have lasted more than 2 seasons. What's funny is Batman rebranded twice with this later seasons since you mentioned rebranding. What were those? I know there's Batman the Animated Series. Are you talking about Batman Beyond? Or something else? Oh, that's true. I didn't think of the TV movie idea. That's what I think they should. If they were going to do that, and they needed to still tell more story outside of the spinoff, that's what would make sense to me. So you don't have to do like an entire another season. Just, you know, do a long episode and count it as like, you know, made for TV movie. Missed Arc of Truth and Continuum yet, have I? Why is it taking so long to load? No, Continuum is at the beginning of Season 5 of Atlantis. Okay, where's Arc of Truth? Why the heck is it taking so long to load? Dear Lord, what the crap? Should go to, I don't know why it's like loading like on freaking dial-up internet. Ridiculous. And Arc of Truth is at the end of SG-1. Yep, it takes place after the final episode of SG-1. Alright, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't missed those. I haven't watched them yet. I mean, I watched them way back, but I haven't watched them since in this current watch through. So I was like, I don't think I missed them. That's basically Farscape's miniseries, 22 episodes crammed into a 3-hour miniseries. I've never watched Farscape. Although I know that was popular, and that's where both Claudia Black and Ben Browder came from. I think it was called Adventures of Batman and Robin and the New Batman Adventures. They're both really later seasons of the animated series. I did not know that. But I'm not a huge Batman simp. I say that lovingly. Like you are, Nightmare. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I was always more preferable to Iron Man than Batman. That's good. Absolutely sent for Kevin Conroy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He was one of the greats.
Recording to lobby.
Tony Stark's animated mullet is the stuff of legends. 1990's Iron Man, the animated series, is one of the best kick-ass themes ever. I've never seen it. I just always liked the idea, the idea of Iron Man more than Superman. But other than the Iron Man movies, you know, with Robert Downey Jr., I haven't really seen like anything of Iron Man. I just, you know, I always like the, you know, his superpowers, his intelligence, and you know, building all this cool tech. Has always been, I've been into technology since I was, you know, 4. So I always thought he was really cool. James Avery from Fresh Prince voiced War Machine, and they guest starred in Spider-Man animated series 2, which was awesome. I did watch a lot of this, Spider-Man animated series. I love that show. Alright, let's see. Can I still glitch this like I did on the GameCube version? Yes! I can. Alright, excellent. Not glitch it, but exploit? Robert Hayes from Airplane voiced Iron Man, while James Avery from Fresh Prince voiced War Machine. Oh, I missed that first part. I don't know the name Robert Hayes or James Avery. I see what you mean for sure. Things like Scarecrow redesign were pretty cool. I remember one of my favorite things from Spider-Man animated series were the 3 like robot spider scorpion things that combined like Voltron to make it like a super one. I always wanted to get that toy, but I never did. Chris Barnes was a great Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know that name either. Oh, not high enough. Nailed it. You're not supposed to be able to do this until after you have the plasma beam. But I didn't know you could do this, and because of that, on my first time trial run on the GameCube version last year for retro achievements, I missed the 3.5 hour speed run by like 5 minutes. I did the again, and I did this little trick here, so I didn't have to come back later, and I beat the time limit by like 20 minutes. The Spider Slayer machines, yes. I love those things. Those are cool. I was all about robots and, you know, I was never into Voltron because that was a little bit before my time, but I love Power Rangers, you know, combining the robots to make a bigger robot, and Transformers. Freaking love Transformers. Although that was a little bit before my time as well. I love the toys. I never really saw the show. My thing growing up was the Beast Wars. That was my favorite show as a kid. I had a bunch of them. And I don't know where they are. If I can ever find them, they're going in my background. I just don't know where the heck they went. There we go. Got my first artifact. Chris Barnes voiced Spider-Man in the 90s animated show. Okay. He was also Prince Eric in Little Mermaid. Ah, okay. There's so many mullets in the 90s cartoons. Beast Wars was awesome. Yes, it was. I freaking love. That's something I might go back and rewatch again. I know it's. I did watch not an episode, but I watched like the trailer of it again not that long ago, like a few months ago. And I'm like, ooh, this animation is not that great. But I may go back and watch through the whole show again, because I watched like the first few seasons, but I didn't catch the last couple seasons as a kid. So I may go back through and watch through it in its entirety at some point, just for nostalgia's sake. Hey, what's up, Donna Mutilation? How's it going? Let's see here. God, what time is it? Is it like 6 in the morning over there? No, it's probably. Let's see here. It's only 3. It's probably about midnight or 1 or 2. So it's not that late. Should be getting a thermal visor here very soon. Ah, first Metroids.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
I can't scan it until it busts out. Nice. So you hear Tobey Maguire's voice in your head while reading Spider-Man comics. That's awesome. I'm assuming if you read Batman comics, you read it in Kevin Conroy's voice as well. I mean, who else's voice would you read it in?
Recording to
Okay, I don't have to wait for it. Man, you are one ugly mother. Oh, speaking of that, I heard that there's another Predator movie coming out too. Predator Badlands? I haven't seen the trailer for that, but hopefully it's better than The Predator. Heck yeah, Batman is Conroy for sure, but only good comics. Absolutely. Definitely by Kevin. Definitely by Kevin. Oh, by default, Kevin. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the new Predator movie is from the Prey Predator director. That was actually better than I expected. I had very low expectations though, so it didn't take a whole lot to exceed my expectations.
recording to logbook.
Does it also take place in the past, or does it take place in, like, current day? Ah. There's only one Predator movie with Wayland Yutani and... Oh, that... It jumped on me. There's only one Predator movie and it has Arnold and Jesse Ventura. Yep. Predator movie, yes, I agree. Although I've not seen Predator 2. I heard that's not actually all that bad. But I have seen all the rest of them, and they were all underwhelming for sure. But I do really like Alien vs. Predator, AVP. I know we've talked about that before because so many people hate that movie. It's like, I don't get it, but I don't really know a whole lot about that universe and the franchise. So. AVP 2 Requiem was awful though. That movie sucked. That was terrible. Oh, dang it. I hate the look of the new Predator though, but premise is okay so far. Predator teams up with Weyland Yutani and Android to hunt stuff. Oh, really? Predator? I wonder how that comes about. They'd be like, "Hey, humans, I'm here and I need your help." This. I wish there were railings on here. This one's a pain in the butt. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! Predator 2 was acceptable. The AVP games were... Oh, yeah. I only played the AVP 2. I didn't play the first one, but that second one, that one was a freaking awesome game. I need to rewatch the first movie. It's been a long time. Same here. I can't say I hated it, but I need to rewatch it. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. I think it was not that long after launch. There was like 3 people in my theater, but it was like a Wednesday at like 1 in the afternoon. It was the middle of the week because I went to go pick up some people, some friends from the airport, at an airport that's like 2 hours away, and their flight was delayed, so I went to the theater and saw it. And I remember there was one of the people that was like, one of the 3 people in the theater, Steve, I was like, "Bless you!" I thought it was funny. I guess it's an android that he helps rebuild. Yeah. I have a bunch of trailers I need to watch because I didn't even know till I went to the theater yesterday that the next Mission Impossible is like right around the corner. I haven't even seen the trailer for it yet. All right, come on. No, come on! If the camera would stop freaking moving and just like be directly behind me. Oh my god, stupid camera. Alien vs. Predator 2 game was so freaking awesome. I played the hell out of it. Yeah, the Predator campaign was so dope. I also like the Alien campaign a lot too. It's cool to run around on walls and stuff. I hated the Marine campaign though. Not that it was bad. It was just, this is one of the scariest games I've ever played. Is the Marine campaign in that game. The Predator campaign was fun. You had all the weaponry. Yeah, it was so cool. Having like the spear. God dang it, stupid camera, stop moving! Having your shoulder cannon, your arm blades, your different vision modes. Yeah, that game was dope. Come on! You suck! Imagine that game remade in Unreal Engine. Oh my god! If they did a remaster of that, that would be phenomenal. The Alien vs. Predator game that came out on 360 wasn't bad. But the one from the 90s is definitely better. Son of a... God, you suck, Samus. And not in the good way. Yeah, if they did like a remaster collection of the Alien vs. Predator, both games from the 90s, heck, add in the one from the 360 era as well. Do a trilogy collection, essentially. That'd be freaking awesome. Thank you for mentioning that. That just gave me an answer to a future topic on Party Chat. Not tomorrow, though. Marine campaign was freaky. Yeah. I do love one of the opening bits as you hear a Marine on the radio getting freaked out and it's over a boot. Yeah. The game is so... The whole game is super dark as a Marine. You have a little dinky little flashlight. And you do get night vision, but it's basically useless because your muzzle flash blinds you whenever you fire. Finally! Oh my god, that took entirely way too long. The 361 wasn't bad. If I remember right, some of the campaigns were a bit short. I know my brother had drunken fun killing people on multiplayer. I played the multiplayer a little bit just for the achievements. There's... I think... no. I was going to say, because I have about 850 out of the 1,000 gamer score on that. I have a bunch more, a couple more multiplayer achievements. One's for just ranking up, which takes like a lot of just boosting. And then I never beat the Marine campaign on Nightmare. I'll have to go back and look at the rest of the achievements to see what I'm missing. But that's one of the ones I wrote off. I'm like, I'm never completing this game. I have over 80%. It was good enough for me. I was thinking the other day, what if they made a new Thief with a multiplayer element for 2 to 4 thieves of the same mission, or hell, even one against another? I played a little bit of Thief 2014. That's another one I need to go back to. I heard that one was terrible. But that's the only Thief I've ever played. But they could totally do a sort of like Splinter Cell, like Spies versus Merc. You could totally do something like that in the Thief universe. That'd be pretty cool, because I know a lot of people loved the Spies versus Mercs multiplayer mode in Splinter Cell. I want to do Styx games. I have one of them because the game's with gold, but I haven't played it. I was thinking about it once, and I was like, I think I'm alright. So I don't actually plan to play it, but I do have one of them. Possibly both of them. Okay, this is an ice door, right? Yeah, I don't have the ice beam yet. Now on our way back up, all the Metroids escape. Now that the power's out. You will have lots of fun with it. It's great humor. Okay. Well, I am very close to starting a crap load of new games. I'm definitely open to adding games to it, so maybe I'll give it a second chance and add it to the list of games I'm going to be starting. And they're not that long. Okay. I do like stealth games, because I know it is a stealth game. That's basically what initially piqued my interest. And grammar lesson number 2. Not a lot of people realize that when you say pique my interest, it's not P-E-A-K or P-E-E-K, it's P-I-Q-U-E. So, extra other grammar lesson for today. You can finish one in under 12 hours. Okay. Shorter games like that definitely bump up their likelihood of getting played, so I'll give it another look. Maybe I'll add it to the list of games that I start to add to my backlog. Of Orcs and Men is the OG game that Styx emerged from. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Styx is one of the 2 characters you play in Of Orcs and Men. Okay, I have not heard of that game. Does it play similarly, or is Styx like a stealth spin-off? And they have completely different genres. OG had Styx for stealth and an Orc as brawler. That's another thing Ubisoft copied for AC Shadows. Well, they did actually do that in AC Syndicate like a decade ago. So it's not the first time they've done that in Assassin's Creed. Oh. Why can't I turn? That was weird. Thought the door was beneath me. Not on the opposite side. Oh, Avorks and Men is 3 years older. Okay. Both the games are great. Alright. Well, I will definitely give the Styx games another look in my upcoming bean dive. You know what? I haven't fired a super missile yet. Really? You guys aren't gonna drop any ammo or health or anything? Get off of me! I think it's about to fight Thardius. I think that's what his name is. The rock stone golem guy. And what do we get from him? Spider Ball. We get Spider Ball from him. Yeah, give me missiles. Low on missiles. Give me lots of missiles. Alright, let's see here. A little bit of... to go... There we go. Want to go quit game. And then reload my save so those boxes respawn so I can fill up on missiles again. that's loading. Let me go ahead and pull up sticks here. So you know what? Let's check. Sticks. Oh. Yep, I do have both of them. Masters of Shadows and Shards of Darkness. I'm pretty sure Master of Shadows is the first one and Shards of Darkness is the second one. Although it's saying that the completion time for Master of Shadows is 40 to 50 hours. That's like getting all the achievements, though. So, it's a little bit longer. But I'll keep that up. And, there we go. Now we're ready to go fight the boss. I forgot to mark the boost ball earlier. Derp derp. Oh, and I forgot to mark thermal visor. Alright. Thardus, not Thardius. There was an achievement for beating him without using the thermal visor. That one was kind of annoying. Easy, just took a while because you couldn't, just had to keep shooting until you found where the weak spot was. Alright, see you later, Nightmare. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Hey, don't go into morph ball mode again. Let me shoot you. Stop rolling. I jumped. I think I had a really good time on the leaderboard for that fight on GameCube. Let's see what it was. Yeah, I'm still 37th on the leaderboard with 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's see, is dude above me? Nope, he must be behind me. Not bad. And I'll go ahead and mark the spider ball. There we go. Be gone, bot. Which button is it? There we go, left trigger. Yeah, it's a nice store, so I can't do that yet. Down we go, back to the fire. Did I unmark it? No, it's just really dim. It's hard to tell that it's clicked. Spider Ball. What's up next? Is Ice Beam next? Oh, we're about to get another energy tank, that's for sure. You don't have to do them in... Yeah, you can go to all three of them. Right? Yeah. Oh, you have to do that. Otherwise the doors don't open. Oh, yeah, some of the stuff you need to do to get trophies is devious. Or in my case, achievements. Tracker's on point for energy tanks. And it should be on point for missile tanks too. 55, yep. I'm pretty sure this path is blocked off. You can't do it until you have the power bomb, right? Yep. Other way it is. Fine. Goodbye. sure that wasn't the one that has the artifact in it. No, one of these has an artifact in it. Not that one either. Grapple beams and phase on. Ice beam. Where do you get the ice beam? The ice beam in the crashed frigate? I just totally forgot where you get the ice beam. Thinking, what's next? Is the gravity suit next? There's the ice beam. Spider ball. Wave Buster. Alright. Well, you don't have to get the Wave Buster. That's optional. What's... Ice Beam is next. Oh, Ice Beam! I remember where the Ice Beam is. It's in Talon Overworld. And the Wave Buster is in Chozo Runes. So, let's see here. Wait, no! The Ice Beam and the Wave Buster are both in Chozo Runes. What's faster, to go Talon Overworld? Yeah, I think this is faster, to go up this one, and then there's another nearby Chozo Rune elevator. Yeah. Gotta make sure we stock up on missiles, because last time I did this, I ran out of missiles. And it resets if you run out. I don't even know if I have enough missiles. Elf, I need missiles. Please give me missiles. Give me ammo. Thank you. Oh, there's another. I'm gonna go over to the other way because there's a couple missile expansions over there that I can get as well. Yep. Use the boost bollock. We're at half fight. I love how they put 2D elements in with 3D. Yeah, for the kind of like the waterfall segments. Yeah. All right. Now let's go get the Wave Buster. Not that way. What the heck? Why didn't you grab onto the magnetic rail? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Oh, I guess I could have waited. You have to come back here anyways later for one of the artifacts after you have the gravity suit. And I don't have the gravity suit. That's alright. I'm already here.
Recording to logbook.
There we go. Only had to use about half of them. But thankfully I had 80 and not 50, otherwise that'd be pretty low.
Recording to logbook.
Gravity suit to go up there, because that's one of the artifacts. So you have to come back here again later anyways. So it actually makes sense to leave this for now and come back once you have the gravity suit and get it all in one go. So you're not coming here out of your way and then coming back again later. If you care about your time. Which, when I was playing it for the speedrun achievement, I absolutely was. there is one in there, but you need the gravity suit for that one as well.
Recording to logbook.
I can't get that yet because I don't have the power bomb to blow this open. And that's the ice beam, which I don't have yet, but I will have shortly. Hey, what's up, Snap? Yes, this is remastered. The best version of this game. Because the GameCube, I would be doing the GameCube version for retro achievements, but I already have all of them. It was my very first retro achievement mastery, so it's like if I'm gonna play Metroid Prime, might as well play the remaster, because it's the best way to play it. But when we get to once we get to Metroid Prime 2 after this, I'll be doing that for retro achievements because I still have I don't have all the achievements in that one yet. I still have to play through it on hard. So after this, we're gonna be playing it Metroid Prime 2 on hard to get all the hard achievements, and then after that, I'll still have like 3 or 4 achievements left in that one, which I'll do. I'm not gonna do on stream. Oh, what? How are you not getting high enough? There we go. Say, can you take me higher? And once we get to Prime 3, I think my first time doing a Wii game on stream, but I not too long ago got a USB sensor bar, so it'll be interesting. It works, I've tested it, but being this close to it, I might have to sit farther back in order for it to register correctly. Say, get in there. If I miss this, I'm gonna be happy. Enjoy the Chozo Ghosts.
Recording to
Missile refill, thank you very much. Oh, come on, go in his hands. There we go.
recording to logbook.
Oh, wait. Forgot I had to go switch it first, otherwise it's going to go back to where I was. Oh, come on. How'd that miss? We're seconds away from the ice beam. Here's another one. Two locked doors right opposite each other. I always forget. I'm supposed to go that way. Or that way. I think we're supposed to go to Phazon Mines now, which... Pretty sure this way goes to Phazon Mines. I think the other one behind me goes back to... Magmore Caverns? Hey, Fendrana Drifts. Oh, Talon Overworld. That's right. No, they both go to Talon Overworld. They go to 2 different areas, though. The other one, you basically need the power bomb. Otherwise, you're trapped. Because, yeah, I think now we go into the sunken... the crashed frigate. Although, it's a waste of time to go there until after you have the gravity suit.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, you have to have the power bomb to go up there. But we can open the door. It goes down. Oh, no, you have to come from the bottom in order to open the door from down there. Right? Yeah, that blue door, you need the power bomb to get through there. That goes to the other lift. Yeah, I think we have to go the other way. Gravity suit next. Yep, gravity suit.
Recorded to logbook.
Why couldn't I double jump? Double jump, dumbass! Why the heck does it, as soon as you go in the water, you lose your double jump? Stop burrowing.
Recorded to logbook. Recorded to logbook.
Yep, the gravity chamber. Let's get the gravity suit. Pain on how difficult it is to see down here. At least until you get the gravity suit, and then it's a lot easier to see. Oh my god, go! Gravity suit. Alright. Plasma beam for that one. We won't be getting that one because we're not coming back here. Alright, now we need to get back to the sunken frigate, which means we need to go back to Talon Overworld. And we have to go back to Fendrana, or Magmore Caverns. Go all the way to the top. Oh, I forgot I can just jump. Still not entirely used to being able to jump as a ball. The X-ray visor is next.
Recording to logbook.
Another creature that's easy to miss. This is the only spot they show up.
Recording to logbook. Recording.
I think we got another energy tank coming up here. Almost missed it. That's the phase on mines. But before we do that, we're gonna go open up the pathway so we can get back down here easier next time. There we go. To phase on mines. And that's where we'll call it for tonight, after we get to this first save station. Yeah, we should definitely be able to finish this up next week.
Recorded.
The heck, dick? Alright, behind me so I can't move. Oh, I appreciate you standing still so that ice hit you. That was very nice of you. a grapple point there for later on. All right. That will do it for tonight. So, let me get the music back on here for while we chat for a moment. Let's turn it down. Ooh, good one, DJ Axis. So, anyway, everyone, thanks for joining me for another Metroidvania Monday. We will probably be finishing up Metroid Prime next Monday, since there's not a whole lot left. It's not a terribly long game. Let's see here. Yep, shouldn't have any problem with that. But I will be back here in about 45 minutes for some Mass Effect Monday. JT Epsilon's going to be joining me, but it's welcome. Anyone's welcome to join. So if you want to hop on Mass Effect with us, let me know, and I'll get you in the Discord call. But for those of you who stuck around to the end, I'd like to give a little tease for tomorrow's episode of Party Chat. So let me give you a little rundown of tomorrow's topics, which I still need to figure out my answer to one of them. But tomorrow's guest on Party Chat is my good buddy from the Salty Nerd podcast, Salty Nerd Alex. It was great meeting him in Vegas, and we chat. I'm like, hey, it's been a long time. You want to come on Party Chat again? He's like, I would love to. So he's going to be on Party Chat tomorrow. Unfortunately, Carl's not going to be able to make it, so it'll just be Ryan, Alex, and I. But it'll be a fun time anyways. And our topics for tomorrow are, what is a franchise you would like to see a remake of? So if you take a more modern, current-looking game and make it look and play like something old, like, I don't know, Game Boy or PlayStation or N64, something older. So what's a franchise you'd like to see a remake of? What is your favorite spin-off game? What's the favorite game you rented? And what franchise would you like to see explore a new genre? And lastly, your favorite game from 2004. So that's a little sneak peek at tomorrow's topics for Party Chat. So tune in right here at 6 o'clock Pacific, and you'll get to find out what our answers are for those topics. So with that, you all have a good night, and I will be back here in about 45 minutes for some Mass Effect. So if I don't see you then, have a great evening. But if I do, awesome, I'll see you then. So thanks for hanging out with me for another Metroidvania Monday. I think this was number 21. It was 21, and that's my favorite number. So, and we played my favorite Metroid game. Although Metroid Prime 2 is also like tied with Prime 1. They're like even. I love them both so much. So, but with that, you all have a good night, and we will see you later. And as always, in the meantime, game on.